This one is more serious than a clicked link, and I'm going to be straight with you about that. But it's also completely manageable, and there are clear steps. Take them in order. Step 1. Right now, disconnect from the internet. Unplug the network cable, or turn off the Wi-Fi, or switch the machine to airplane mode. Do that before you listen further. It severs their access instantly. Here's the truth. Disconnect from the internet first, then call your bank, then get the machine properly checked by someone qualified, in that order, because while the computer matters, your money matters more, and cutting the connection buys you time to deal with both. Now, what actually happened? When you granted remote access through a program they had you install, you gave someone the ability to use your computer as if they were sitting at it. That means they may have seen anything on your screen, including accounts you had opened. Access saved passwords in your browser, opened your email, and possibly set up forwarding rules to keep reading it. Viewed or copied files, documents, photographs, tax records. Installed something that keeps working after they disconnect. Or logged into your bank, if you did so during the session, or if the password was saved. And often they also showed you alarming things that were fake, a fabricated virus report, a fake refund screen, or a phony bank balance. Don't trust anything you saw during that session. Now the order of operations. 1. Disconnect from the internet. Done. That ends their access. 2. Call your bank on the number on your card, especially if you logged in during the session or saw anything involving your accounts. Ask them to review activity and watch the account. If they had you log in to receive a refund, treat it as urgent. 3. Do not turn the computer back on until it's been checked, or, if you must, keep it disconnected. 4. Change your critical passwords from a different device, your phone, a tablet, a family member's computer, email first, then bank, then anything else important. Changing them on the possibly compromised machine defeats the purpose. 5. Turn on two-factor authentication for those accounts. 6. Check your email for tampering, forwarding rules, new recovery addresses, changed phone numbers. This is the most commonly missed step, and the one that lets them keep reading your mail. 7. Get the computer professionally checked by a reputable local shop or a manufacturer's support line you looked up yourself. Tell them remote access was granted and software may have been installed. In some cases, the safest course is wiping and reinstalling. Ask about it. 8. Uninstall the remote access program they had you install. But note, professional cleaning is still the right call, since you can't be sure that's all that's there. And 9. If you paid them, see the chapters on card fraud, gift cards, or money sent. Now the follow-up call is coming. Expect this, because it's extremely common. They will call back. Sometimes as the same technician, saying the problem returned. Sometimes as a different company, offering to fix what the first one did. Sometimes as a refund department or a recovery service. They call back because you're now a proven target on a list. Every one of those calls is the same fraud continuing. Don't answer, don't engage, and don't let anyone remote in again, no matter what they claim. Here's what I'd do. I'd pull the plug first and ask questions second, because every additional minute connected is a minute someone might still be working. Physically disconnecting is instant, free, and requires no technical knowledge. Then I'd go to the money before the machine. A cleaned computer with a drained account is a bad trade, so the bank call comes before the repair shop. I'd change my passwords from my phone rather than the affected computer, since typing new passwords into a machine that may still be compromised would just hand them over fresh. And I'd check my email forwarding rules specifically, because that's the quiet door people leave open behind them. Finally, I'd brace for the callback and treat it as certain. The people who did this now know I answer the phone and can be talked into things, so the follow-up help is guaranteed, and it's always them. So let's practice. You realize mid-session that the Microsoft technician isn't real. Don't argue with him and don't wait for him to finish. Reach behind the machine and unplug the network cable or switch off the Wi-Fi. He's gone, instantly. Now call your bank on the number on your card. Then change your email password from your phone. Then check your email forwarding rules. Then arrange for the computer to be looked at properly. 4 steps in that order. And when someone calls tomorrow offering to repair the damage, you don't pick up, because that's him again.